We're going to start with some targeted drills for the arms, abs, legs and booty, just to get us ready for winter. I'm going to start with single arm press-ups. So lying on your right side, use your left arm to press up. Hand is in front of the right shoulder and the right arm is out of play with the hand reaching for the side of the ribs on the left side. You can extend through the top leg, maybe turning the toes downwards just a little bit, just to act as a little pendulum and keep the core braced. So we're pressing up using our right arm, lifting and lowering. Exhale on the rise. Keep it nice and fluid. I'm doing 21 on each side. When you've completed 21 on that side, turn yourself around and lay on your other side. The lower arm comes to brace the side of the ribs, and the upper arm is pressing up. Extend through the upper leg. Exhale on the rise. Power up as much as is comfortable to you, really building strength in the shoulder and arms for winter, keeping the core nice and braced. 21 times. You finish, roll onto your back. Maybe take a little stretch through the arms, reach the arms behind you. Nice, releasing stretch for the arms and shoulders. Perhaps wrap the arms around to catch hold of each shoulder blades. Maybe even take a little eagle arm stretch. So now we prepare for some abdominal work. Just lengthen the neck, make sure the neck is nice and long, and then sit on your hands, palms down. We're going to start with some reverse crunches with straight legs. Try and lift the lower body. Reach the legs up towards the sky, ceiling. Exhale as you rise. Try and work a little fire in the lower abdominals. Then we're going to add to this, lifting and then lowering the legs, sweeping them all the way down, out and back up. So sweeping the legs round in a big circle. Continuing with these reverse crunches, we're doing 14. And then hug in the knees, just release off the belly, release the abdominals as you work yourself into a little reclined twist. So reach the arms out, shoulder blades down, and let the knees drop from one side and then to the other. And coming back to the starting position, sitting on your hands, lengthening the arms under you. We reverse crunch 3 times with our knees bent, nice and wide. And legs are straight. reverse crunch. And then begin to lower and sweep the legs back up and round again, another 14. Slow it down a little bit if you can. Make sure you have a fluid breath, exhaling for the crunch. Super slow motion for the last round. And then hugging the knees. Ooh, well done. Maybe reach for the inner feet for a happy baby. Really soft the belly, release the back. And then lower your legs for the final abdominal workout. The left leg is long, right leg is bent. We're sitting on our hands. Lift the elbows and lift the shoulders, head, sternum upward as you reach through the left leg. Steady the breath. So we're in a modified half boat here. We really want to feel a hollow body, the whole front line of the body engaged. Upper abs, lower abs. Steady the breath. And after 3 to 5 breaths, lower down. Swap sides. Bend the left leg. Lift the elbows, lift from the center of your chest, lift the sternum. Shoulders rise, shoulder blades rise. Head is relaxed and lengthened, not crunching. Steady the breath. And lower down. Repeat on the other side. Do the same again, or perhaps this time you may choose to reach left leg ahead, right arm behind you. Always with steady breath, 3 to 5 breaths on each side. Changing it up. Making sure we lift through the elbows so we really target the core, the hollow body. And then come to rest. Just drawing the feet in. Maybe circle the knees a little. Preparing now for bridge lifts. Bend at the elbows so the upper arms leverage down into the ground and help us thrust the pelvis upwards. Keep the feet hips width, and we take 3 bridge lifts here. Exhale as you rise. Bring the feet together, thighs together, close leg lift, and maybe butterfly the thighs out. 3 times. Go slow and steady and make sure we are engaging the glutes and the hamstrings. Powering up with the legs. Extend the legs long, but not fully extended, to come into a long-legged bridge. So really engaging more the awareness of the hamstrings and glutes. 3 times. Good, bring your feet back. Hips width. Power up. Thrusting the pelvis forwards using your glutes and hamstrings. 3 times. Feet come close together, thighs together, squeezing upwards, butterfly the knees out. Power up on the exhale. Hug in the thighs. Maybe take a little figure of 4 and just release off the glutes there. Ankle on your thigh, drawing inwards. Feeling for that outer hip stretch. When you're ready, release that off and work yourself up onto your all fours. So I'm going to do some single leg 360s. These are really great to provide strength all around the hip and thigh area. So I'm going to start with the right leg, extend it behind you out to the side, just having an awareness of that space. Then we're going to take big wide circles, tracing from the hip, a straight leg round in a circle. So we brace the core and we keep the arms strong and straight. So as much as is possible, the pelvis is level, and it's really as much a core stabilizer as it is a wonderful leg workout. I'm going to roll 12 times in each direction. To keep it going, always working with breath. Try not to collapse in the arms. Keep this steady circular flow. Perhaps starting to go the other way now. Not too fast, so slow is strong. You really feel the full range of action around the hip joint. Glutes, thighs, hamstrings, all having a great time here. Ooh, bravo. So come to rest in a little child's pose. Just release off any tension around the hips there. Steady the breath and prepare to come up on the other side. Extending through the leg, left leg this time. And prepare to draw it in a nice long circle. Try and get a full range of motion through the hips, circling a nice straight leg, reaching the foot 360. Try and keep the core nice and strong, the pelvis level and the arms are straight. So for sure, just as with the one-armed press-ups, you may find here that one side is stronger than the other. It's good to notice that. Work with it. Going the other way when you're ready. Doing 12 circles in each direction. Ooh, well done. Reach back into a child's pose. Ease it off. Nice, full, relaxing breaths. And when you're ready, we'll bring the legs round in front of us for Paschimottanasana. Nice straight-legged forward fold. So you can catch hold of your toes with your peace fingers, or perhaps you're using a belt or a strap to reach for the feet. Start to maneuver the pelvis forward, belly, ribs and chest forward. So don't worry how far you go in this shape. Just work with your breath. Lengthening through the legs, trying to keep the legs quite active. The feet are a little bit flexed. Drawing your belly, ribs, chest, chin forward and down. Nice and slow, easy breaths. Namaste. Ooh, we're getting ready for winter.